are representing the best of the best and one of the best districts in the state of South Carolina, and we're so excited about that. And so not only do we pause for them, we pause for our profession. We pause to tell our story, to celebrate what happens each and every day in those classrooms. And that's why it's so important to recognize our Support Employee of the Years and our Teacher of the Years.
The 2023-2024 District Support Employee of the Year is Elizabeth Baylock.
Very grateful, a bit shocked, but very grateful. I think I've spent a lot of time reflecting on how privileged I've been over the past 2 years to work with some of the most incredible people I've ever met, both, staff members, students, parents. I just feel like I'm very blessed to work with people who really motivate and inspire me to do my best every day and keep me coming back energized and excited for work. I feel like I've been very, very fortunate. So just feeling very, very fortunate today and very happy. And in social work, we are incredibly privileged to see sides of our schools that the community doesn't get to see. The way that the school, it's a community, and it's a community that works beyond the school walls. It works within buildings. It understands that students, their learning doesn't end when they leave the school. It continues when they're home. And so prioritizing those needs as well, which I think is why it's so special to be, nominated and then selected for this position, to see that not only our school but our district sees the value in social work services.
The 2023-2024 District 5 Teacher of the Year is Grace Abbott.
Amazed. It is an immense honor. I am so glad that I get to represent my district, I get to represent my students, and I am amazed that this gets to happen to someone like me. I do what I do because of my love of it. I didn't become a teacher for the name and the glory, but I have an immense love for it, and it's nice to see that recognized and to be able to celebrate that with the world. Being able to communicate that education is valuable, it is important, it changes lives, but it also shapes the world we see. Being able to be a champion for educators and by extension for students, right? We enter this profession for students, and so how can I, in whatever capacity, advocate for a better world for my coworkers and for my students. It's a huge gauntlet, it's a huge responsibility, but it's something that I'm really passionate about, and so I'm glad to be able to start making progress on that front.
I am so excited about Grace Abbott being named our District 5 Teacher of the Year, representing the English department of Chapin, but just representing all of our teachers. What they do day in and day out in the classrooms is just a salute to the work that we see from our teachers. To have a social worker, Elizabeth Baylock, to represent those who support those teachers in the classroom, this is a great way to tell our story of how with teachers and support staff working together, we can love and grow our children.